The New York Times has been fact-checking President Biden, and liberals are not happy about it. Democratic Senator turned MSNBC analyst Claire McCaskill is demanding the media stop the fact checks altogether. See for yourself.
And can I make a suggestion? I move that every newspaper in America quits doing any fact checks on Joe Biden until they fact check Donald Trump every morning on the front page. It is ridiculous that the New York Times fact-checked Joe Biden on something. I mean, he vomits lies. Trump vomits lies. And every day, over and over and over again. And it's just ridiculous that the New York Times is doing a fact-check on Biden while they let Trump, while they're numb to the torrent of lies coming out of Trump's mouth.
Well, let's fact-check the so-called facts of Claire McCaskill. It's exhausting, Emily. Let's scroll it. These are all the fact checks from the New York Times of President Trump, and I'm sure we missed a few. I'll let the viewers read them, but Trump's first address to Congress, his travel ban, State of the Union. Look at those fact checks from the New York Times.
The thing that you just heard from an elected or former elected official that your tax dollars paid for is the concept that those kinds of Democrats will never deviate from, which is that the only lies that matter are the ones that come out of Trump's mouth, and that everything out of his mouth is a lie. And they will never see that the president that is in office right now maintains over and over again concepts upon which he bases policies and his entire marketing campaign, including buying votes, on falsehoods. And the one that kills me the most, I have to say, is the 8.2% federal tax. So when he always says, have those billionaires pay their fair shares, as he gets those nubile, 18-year-olds to come out and campaign for him because the rich are the ones that are taking everything over. It was based on a study that had to do with stocks that hadn't gained any assets. It's a tiny thing that he keeps repeating. And the problem is that this commander-in-chief, he makes tornadoes out of tiny little mustard seeds. We know mustard seeds can create mountains. Well, his are a mountain of lies.
God bless you.
And with him are an army of surrogates that say it's okay. That say, well, don't worry about that, because don't they need to still be taxed? Don't they need to have this? It's an entire sham that he's created, and it's based at the end of the day on these consistent falsehoods that no one ever says, stop saying that. He just said the $640 billion CHIPS Act one. He said that today to the governors. Who's telling him to stop?
Yeah, no one, apparently, except, look, Nate Silver, famous election guru, pollster, he said this: do the New York Times editors really want a Republican victory in November? He didn't say that, rather. He was quote tweeting the person who said that. And he said it is a bad sign for our democracy. How many people think the New York Times objectives should be to help Democrats win rather than do good journalism? Good for Nate Silver. Jessica.
That came actually off of a Joyce Carol Oates tweet.
Yes.
And it has sparked, I think, a lot of interesting and important discussion for people on the left to be having about this. There's a big misconception about me and my fellow liberal brethren. Can I say that as a lady?
Anything but
whatever
comment.
You could say.
My liberal pals that we go home and we pray to the New York Times or the Washington Post, and we have tattoos that say democracy dies in darkness. The truth of the matter is that the New York Times was responsible for Hillary Clinton losing the 2016 election. The server story came from there, and the Uranium One story came from there.
Wouldn't it be her actions that were responsible?
Well, no, because it ended up that she didn't do it. That's the problem with it. So there is a overwhelming feeling on the left that because of the need for clickbait and to keep people engaged and keep people watching and tuning in, that people are taking unnecessary shots at Democrats. And we're going to talk about...
I've just got to say, Joey Jones, and I don't mean to cut you off, we just only have a few moments here. The Associated Press, it's an election year, and Biden's team is signaling a more aggressive posture towards the press. I just have to laugh as someone who, during an election year, worked in the Trump administration, and they feel like the press is hard on them.
Yeah, I think when Trump comes out and he uses hyperbole and he's bombastic, get all the troops out of Afghanistan. Every American that doesn't hate Trump already sits there and goes, he's wanting to try to get some troops out of Afghanistan. They don't sit there and go, well, by that statement, he meant every single individual out of Afghanistan. The hyperbole of Trump was baked into the assessment of who he was. Fact-checking Trump's hyperbole was never going to be a winning strategy, so they just doubled down on it and fact-checked everything. And really what it is, it made Americans think fact-checkers are full of it or partisanly driven. But fact-checking Biden is completely different because he says specific lies. I was at this place with this person. That's not true. It's provably not true. Oh, well, it's because he's old and he just misremembered, which is the same thing as making it up. And that's why it hits harder and cuts deeper with someone like Biden, because he ran on this idea that he wouldn't be hyperbolic, that he wouldn't say things that are falsehoods, which are just another way to say lies.
There are a lot of specific Trump lies. We have to go, but we could get into the specifics of it. I mean, just this week talking about I didn't have access to the documents that were sitting in my house.
Fact-checking Joe Biden, and I could take you to midnight.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.